Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Ali Moreno with me here in the studio. Frank LeBoeuf joins us as well. Stuart Robson's here, and I have to start. Yeah. I have to apologise.
Really?
To Stuart Robson.
Why is that?
I'm sorry, Robbo.
What did he do?
Oh dear.
Basically, I have called him every name under the sun, told him to shut up. I've been playing a lot of FIFA.
Yeah.
Always against me. Always coming out with
yes.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Never a penalty, bad play from me. But shut up, Robbo, I say quite a lot.
Yeah.
With the sprinklings of other words that...
some fruity choices.
Yes, yeah, exactly, that Disney won't approve of. So I apologise, Stuart, for that. Just it's unnecessary.
Well, I apologise for upsetting your mornings that you're playing this FIFA 2022.
Well, I don't know why it's never a penalty in your eyes. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Well, so hold on a second. He is negative when he's commentating on the game?
Yes. Negative towards me.
Towards you.
I feel it's personal.
Oh, okay. Right.
It is definitely personal towards you.
That's it. Okay, as a big Messi fan, do I dare mock Ronaldo for the Champions League exit? Honestly, I'd feel like a hypocrite considering Messi crashed out last week despite playing on a super team. Curious for your thoughts, Robbo.
Well, Messi, I'm not quite sure what the question is then. Ronaldo, should he be mocked? I didn't think he played particularly well tonight. I don't think he put himself into the danger areas, so he didn't play his part. I thought he could have been a problem for Atletico Madrid tonight, but didn't play well enough. And Messi didn't play well enough in the game against Real Madrid. So both players, I think, we know they're past their best, and probably both didn't deserve to go through.
But Frank, why the instinct to mock? Why do we have to mock anyone in this world?
Well, we're talking about you, Dan.
I don't know, because it's you first, Dan Thomas, and you like mocking everybody. So
I don't mock anyone!
From me.
How dare you!
Yeah, of course, yeah. Now, you know what? It's funny because I read something about Gary Neville saying that the time has changed, and for Ronaldo and Messi as well. But that's what it is. I think we have to stop focusing on those players, especially, and we don't have to compare them anymore. I think, of course, they have been fantastic, and they still fantastic players, but the era has changed, and now we are waiting for Haaland next season. We want to see Mbappe more, and some new players gonna come out, and we're gonna forget a little bit about those two fantastic players, and we'll recognize their talent, but won't see them as the two best players, right now in the football world.
As a Messi fan, it's not a prerequisite to mock Ronaldo.
But that's the weird thing, and
right?
it's so strange in that these camps just seem to not only want to see their players succeed,
right,
but another player fail. It's like after Ronaldo scored the hat-trick at the weekend, instead of celebrating Ronaldo's hat-trick, they're mocking the fact that Messi hasn't done that for PSG. And now I'm sure, I haven't looked, but I'm sure Messi fans are now going, oh, where's your Ronaldo now? It's like, what's going on?
Right, so you can be a Ronaldo fan without feeling the need to mock Messi, and you can be a Messi fan without feeling the need to mock Ronaldo. Here's what I'll tell both of those camps. Don't worry about it, because it's coming to an end fairly soon. And so...
Shall I bring up the next question?
Sure, go ahead.
Ali, does the elimination of Ronaldo and Messi in round of 16 show the end is near for them?
Oh, well, yes. Yes, it does. and it's been coming. And we have seen signs, and now these signs are right there in front of us. And maybe some of these people just don't want to deal with the reality, but the time is coming. We can't stop it. And you know who else can't stop it? Messi can't stop it. Ronaldo can't stop it. Eventually, it's coming to an end, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. So might as well just enjoy it, because that window's closing. That door is closing. It's shutting down, and once it shuts down, it doesn't open back up.
Take a leaf out of my book, stop mocking.
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
You live that every day, Dan.
No mocking.
Every day.
No mocking whatsoever. No. Robbo's got his second button undone today.
Oh, so that's it. I'll tell you what.
Look at that.
Only because I've lost it.
Or maybe more buttons. I don't know.
Oh.
We can only see how much.
It's only the two. It's only the two.
Frank, Paul Pogba is considered a leader of the French national team, but in United he's maligned for his attitude. Why is it so different?
There was just before the game, there was a kind of a documentary about him and Griezmann getting along together, very much being friends and not being fantastic with their club team, but kind of refreshed as soon as they joined the national team. I don't know why. I don't know why Paul cannot be the leader he is with the national team and also more, as effective as he is with the national team with Manchester United. Only him can answer that. It's somebody who needs the trust of everybody around him to make sure that he can deliver. I think it's what he had when he was playing for Juventus. I think he never found that since he rejoined Manchester United.
How does it feel to be a fan of a club who aims to defend the entire game and get away with a 1-0 victory for over a decade? Personally, I'd lose playing like City than win playing like Atletico.
Okay, well.
So you can see from a neutral's point of view, yeah? None of us are choosing to watch Atleti on a weekly basis if we've got other options because of the way they play. But if you're a fan, you don't care. You don't care. You've been in Real Madrid's shadow for all this time and you're winning trophies now and going to Champions League finals. You don't care how you get there, do you?
No, but just first of all, caveat to the point that is being made in this question. If you have seen Atletico Madrid play this season, they've actually been very entertaining because they can't defend. It's back and forth. Games are finishing 4-2. That's what they have been. I'm not making this up. You just look at the numbers and it'll tell you that Atletico Madrid this season hasn't been able to defend. Now, in terms of winning, playing this way, or choosing to lose, playing in a magical way, well, you can keep your magic all you want. I'll take the wins, thank you very much, and I'll continue to advance.
But
when you're at that level...
You don't want to watch them, Ali.
Okay, did you not hear the part that they have been entertaining this season?
No, I know, but there's still...
No, but look, the truth is, yeah, you may not want to watch them, but he said, personally, I'd lose playing like City than win playing like Atletico. Well, enjoy watching the rest of the competition from the couch, because if you like losing, then so be it. This is the way that Atletico wins, this is the way that it works for them. And guess what? If they're going to continue to advance in this competition, they're going to have to continue to play this way.
Calvert-Lewin Smith, by the way, after that's what Stevie called Calvert-Lewin at the weekend. Frank, where do you rank Karim Benzema among the all-time greatest French players?
Wow, you have to specify, the kind of player you are facing, and also the fact that you cannot compare Michel Platini, for example, with Karim Benzema because they don't play in the same position. And I will do the same with Marcel Desailly, which is for me incomparable. But Benzema is clearly for me, if he's not, well, one of the best strikers with the French national team. Different than Thierry Henry or David, especially David Trezeguet, but definitely one of the best strikers in the world. And for the French, as a French man, I think he's one of the best French strikers I ever seen, definitely. And the consistency. We always talk about the consistency of a player. And that's what it is. He plays for Real Madrid. We know that we had famous players like Raymond Kopa before, but Zinedine Zidane, of course. And now we have Karim Benzema. He's a captain of one of the biggest teams in the world, and he's been there for more than a decade, and he's showing us his talent. It would have been even average, it would have gone out. He's simply the best striker in the world right now, I would say.
Frank, we're just talking France. Who's held in a higher regard, Henry or Benzema?
Oof, that I don't know. Because for me, Thierry Henry never been a striker. He's been a guy from the left side coming in and curving his ball, the ball to the top corner on the other side. That's a different ball game for me between Benzema and Thierry Henry. Different football. For me, the top French player ever is Michel Platini, and he will never be replaced because it's my generation. But for the new generation, definitely Benzema gets the first spot.
Wow. Robbo, did you watch Rangnick's team previously, and how on earth did he mentor Tuchel and Klopp?
No, I didn't watch a lot of Rangnick's teams beforehand. I wasn't didn't really know that much about him, but he's meant to build clubs. He's meant to get new coaches to the very, very top. He's meant to do clubs from bottom to top and change them and bring the youth team on and all that sort of stuff. At the moment, he looks like a manager that is out of his depth, I would say, not just with the tactics, but even when he's having press interviews, when he's dealing with the players. It just doesn't look a good fit at the moment. But remember, he's going to be there, not in the manager's job, but he's going to be there as whatever his role is going to be. He's going to have a very important role at Manchester United. And I'm not sure at the moment he looks as though he's up to it.
How many caps you got there, Robbo?
Well, there's what you have to know there, Dan, is that there's you only get one cap per tournament.
2.
So there's about 5 or 6 different names on each cap.
Oh, so what names?
But there's another lot over there.
Yeah, it's modest, humble, humble.
Well.
And then what are the pictures over your left shoulder, Robbo?
Okay.
Well, you
What
don't
are
want to
they?
know what they are. You do not want to know what they are. I'm not sure what they are, actually. But I shouldn't really have them in shot, should I?
Looks a bit like
You
Elvis.
make your own mind up what they are. I think it might even be Frank and I standing next to each other, one of them.
Oh, man. Do you remember those magic eye things?
Yeah.
That you had to look. I could never see them. Maybe that's what they are. Right.
It felt like you were mocking there.
No mocking.
It felt like you were
No
mocking.
mocking
Yes.
whatsoever. No.
Yes.
He's always mocking, Ali, always mocking me. You should see the text messages I get from him every day.
Well, I also said Robbo voice messages, but he can't listen to them because he has problems with technology.
Oh, man. He has problems buttoning up his shirt, too.
Yeah, that was mocking. Okay. Final question. Robbo, who's winning the Champions League?
I'm going to go for the team that I think is still the very best, Manchester City. I
There we
think
go.
they're outstanding. Yes, they got a draw against Crystal Palace, but Man City for me.
Frank?
I've been hammered by the Chelsea fans because last time I said that either Manchester City or Liverpool is going to win. So I'm going to say Bayern Munich.
There you go. I think they've got other things to worry about at the moment. Ali?
In your honor, just for you. I do this for you.
Atletico Madrid.
No. Real Madrid.
Well, they're getting Benfica, won't they?
Yeah, of
Benfica
course they
in the
are. They're
next
going to
round.
get Benfica next
Then
round.
Atletico Madrid.
Yep, absolutely.
And then 0-0 against City in the final, and then something will happen. Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis, and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.